hatred, but in determination. Bring back our teachers. Bring back our children. Protect our communities. Defend our democracy. This is Voice of Akadeta Wemos, known as Obaluluwa TV. Today is June 12th. It meant to remind Nigerians of the sacrifices made for freedom, justice and democracy. It's a day that should inspire hope. Instead, for millions of Nigerians, it has become a painful reminder of promises unfulfilled. How can we celebrate democracy when innocent citizens live in fear? How can we speak of freedom when teachers and school children remain in captivity? How can we praise security when bandits and terrorists continue to attack communities, ambush security personnel, and turn part of our nation into zones of fear? Today, I speak directly to the federal government, the armed forces, the police, and every leader entrusted with the responsibility of protecting Nigeria. Democracy is not merely about elections. Democracy is about protecting lives. Democracy is about ensuring that the children can go to school and return home safely. Democracy is about guaranteeing that the teacher can educate without fear of the abduction. Democracy is about making every citizen feel protected by the nation. Yet, our nation continues to bleed day by day. Across Nigeria, families mourn loved ones lost to insecurity. Farmers abandon their lands. Villages are attacked. Security personnel make sacrifices daily, and many are paid the ultimate price. Defending our country, their courage must never be forgotten. I'm using this opportunity to remember the teachers and school children who remain in captivities. We remember their families who wake every morning wondering if their loved ones are alive. I remember the empty classrooms and the silent deaths waiting for their return. To those in power, this is not the time for political speeches. It is not the time for playing games. It is the time for actions. I said it is time for actions. Is to remember leaders not by the promises they make, but by the lives they save. We call on President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the leadership of the state government, most especially the executive governor of Oyo State, Engineer Abiodun Seyi Makinde, and all security agencies to intensify every lawful effort necessary to rescue every abducted teacher and child and restore confidence in the safety of our schools and communities. I also honor every soldier, police officer, intelligence operative, and civilian volunteer who continues to stand against criminal violence. Their sacrifice must not be in vain. I said again, their sacrifices must not be in vain. June 12th should not become a symbol of a democracy that watches in silence while people suffer. It should be a reminder that government exists to serve and protect the people. The tears of mothers cannot be ignored. The cries of children cannot be silenced. The pain of abducted teachers cannot be forgotten. Nigeria must not become a nation where criminals dictate the future and innocent citizens pay the price. Today, on June 12th, I raise my voice, not in hatred, but in determination. Bring back our teachers. Bring back our children. Protect our communities. Defend our democracy. Because a democracy that cannot protect its people is a democracy in danger. And a nation that values its future must never abandon its children. So before I end my speech, I pray may justice prevail in Nigeria, may peace return, and may Nigeria rise above fear, violence, and insecurity. Thanks for listening. Please share until it reaches them, because they must listen to this voice. They must take the action immediately.